We've got the most special of special guests, the now middleweight champion of the world, Mr. Dricus du Plessis. Last time we said soon to be, we said you're going to win the title against Sean Strickland. We said you're going to face Israel Adesanya, and we said you're going to do it at home. You got the belt, you're facing Siya Adesanya. It's not at home, but it's still a massive, massive fight. How are you feeling for this fight going forward?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, it's not at home, so that would have been a perfect run, but listen, fighting in Perth is a close second. I mean, I'm very excited to fight in Australia, so yeah, of course, fighting at home would have been better, but I can't wait for this fight. I think it's going to be special.
No, 100%. I mean, he is one of the top, for me, one of the top 3 middleweights ever. I mean, I don't know how you rank him.
I mean, of course, I think Anderson Silva is the greatest middleweight of all time, and
like we said, second to none.
I mean, not far behind that is Israel Adesanya. There's no doubt. So yeah, this fight's amazing. I'm so happy that we're finally doing this. This fight's finally happening, because there were so many times that it almost happened, didn't happen, and there was a time, especially after the Strickland fight for him, where I thought this is never happening. I thought that was the end, and we had to give the fans this fight. The fans wanted this fight, and I think the whole fight world is looking forward to this fight. So, I love the big shows. I love to entertain the people with my fights and fighting the best guys, and 100% he is the next best guy.
No, 100%. At the press conference, there's like a few weird moments. Like, I was just gonna say, people are picking up on it now, but like your trash talk is like criminally underrated. Like the bit about like, I don't know what he was saying. Like, I started laughing because like a week before that, I don't know if you saw Trump and Biden's debate.
Oh yes.
And it was like the Trump meme where it's like, I don't know if he knew what he said or what. Like, what the hell?
It was exactly like that. I mean, yes, some one-liners, nobody just understands them. They don't mean anything. So you just do some one-liners out there that I don't know. I didn't understand it. Maybe it's over my head, but
I don't understand. It's like, I don't care where he's from, but I'm going to show him what.
I don't really give a fuck where he's from, but I'll show him who he is.
Yeah, whatever that means.
I don't even know, man. It's like, it sounded very Biden-esque, you know. And then the thing about the dog, bro, like, I'm not your dog. It's like that. When he said, don't kiss me, it's like.
He said, don't go kissing me now, and I said, I'm no dog. So
how did you, is that something, because like you were never like a big trash talker really, I mean it was just like.
Bro, I've never been a trash talker. I mean, even if you look at my fight, it's all depending on how my opponent treats me, you know. I've been, if you are coming at me, listen, I will never ever be bullied or pushed around. It's not going to happen, so I'm always going to, if you treat me with respect and we make it about the fight only, that's the way I'm going to handle it. I mean, look at myself and Whittaker, look at myself, and even Darren Till, he was chilled when we were at a presser, and every single guy that I fought before this, it wasn't necessary because even look at Strickland, I was respectful, and I was, it wasn't trash talking at all, up until he tried to bully me on with the mic. That's not going to happen, and that's exactly what happened there.
Yeah, but I will say, bro, it was already a 10-8 round with that one, with the golf comment and everything. Do you think he retires when you beat him? I mean,
yes.
Have you given a thought?
I don't give it a lot of thought because it doesn't really matter to me. It's irrelevant to me, but yes, probably. But like I said, it's not really something I think about, and it's irrelevant to me. But yeah, I mean, the guy's done it all in the sport. He's had it. To say a great career is almost underselling. He's had one of the greatest careers ever. So, he's earned it. He's earned it, and it'll be a great time.
100%. Yeah, you'll be the first person to beat Robert Whittaker and Israel Adesanya. I said it last time. I don't know if it means much, but it'll be another feather in the cap. I've got to ask you about the Loftus when you got up into Loftus, because there's always something special with the Springboks. Dude, on the TV, we could feel the atmosphere. How was that? Like, especially with the national anthem at the end, like that was just.
It was that national anthem brought tears to my eyes, 100%. It was. Me and my brother were standing there and sitting there next to the field, and we were on the field. It was. I'm getting goosebumps just talking about it. It was the craziest, most special moment of my life. And it wasn't even. It felt like I was winning the title again. It was incredible. I mean, to see the whole nation getting together and unite like that, and the anthem, the lady was singing the anthem, just stopping midway. And
the crowd singing.
Yeah, because there was no, the crowd was absolutely, it was the loudest crowd I've ever heard.
Really?
It was insane.
That's epic, man. Like, are you going to do a lot more of those things with the box, you think, or?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they're playing the weekend of the
Yes.
fight. I'm going to give my best to be at the game, but it is weight cut day, so probably not. But as far as I know, the whole team is coming to the fight. We are arranging for them to be there, so it's going to be special to have my boys there, just like we're always there for them, and to have them support me like they always have been. It's going to be amazing.
You should get Siya even in your corner, man. You should pick one of the two to be like corner. Imagine rocking out with Ibn Etzebeth. You'd be like, who the hell is this guy?
Only a professional record, 19 wins, 2 losses.
Security, man.
Scared.
Yeah, that would be quite sick though. So okay, so it's the day before at least then, but it's like you said, it's weigh-in day. So then, okay, what time are they playing? Like, is that night?
I'm not 100% sure. But I think it's the afternoon in Perth. But it's going to be at night in South Africa. But then I'm fighting the next day, probably midday around 12 in Perth, but it will be normal time in South Africa. It's going to probably be like 5, 6 o'clock.
Are you fighting midday?
Yeah, because we're fighting Vegas time still.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So it's not going to make a big difference between, because I'm fighting in Perth, it's going to be the same time around between 5 and 7.
Yeah.
It's probably going to be, we'll have the exact times a little bit closer to the fight.
Okay, damn, man. When are you off? When are you leaving?
I'm leaving on the 29th of July. I'm going out almost 3 weeks out. I'm making sure I acclimatise going forward in time and get accustomed to Australia. I was there now for 3 days. Amazing place. Really enjoyed it, and I think it's going to be good.
Well, we're looking forward to seeing it. I appreciate the time as always. I know you're busy. Thank you so much.
Thank you, man.
Good luck in South Africa. Obviously, it's all behind you. So
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
we're looking forward to seeing you beat Izzy.